Hi guys, it's Ankita. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about Midnight at the Christmas Bookshop by Jenny Colgan. This book is a sequel to The Christmas Bookshop by obviously the same author. If you haven't read this book, then you would want to watch my review of this book. That one contains no spoilers for this one. But because I'm going to talk about the Midnight at the Christmas Bookshop, the sequel, so this video might contain spoilers for you if you haven't read this book yet. But if you have read this book, there are no spoilers in this video. So now is the time to decide whether you want to continue watching this video. No spoilers for this book, but spoilers for this book in this video. Anyway, so we follow the same characters in this one. There are a few new characters, but let's start with our protagonist, Carmen. So this one actually begins in summer. I believe it's the summer after the Christmas, where we see that Carmen and Oki, they get together. Summer comes around. Carmen and Oki's relationship is not where you would expect it to be, and Carmen is really lonely. And there's a new male nanny at her sister's place where she's still living, but her sister's not happy with the whole living situation that Carmen has going on. And so Carmen has to deal with her living situation in this book. And then we have the kids. The kids are so hilarious. I feel Jenny Colgan writes really good children characters, which if you have watched my previous videos, you know I love when authors do that and are able to do that successfully. Believable children characters who don't sound like adults. Absolutely love the children in this. The communication between Carmen and her nephews and nieces is just a delight to read. And then the Christmas Bookshop. The Christmas Bookshop is in trouble because even though the owner, McCready, has a great selection of books, it's kind of like eclectic selection of books, he is not really a skilled businessman. And there's a new guy in Edinburgh who wants to buy all of these old shops and turn them into touristy souvenir shops. And Carmen wants to do everything in her power to prevent this from happening. At the same time, Mr. McCready comes up with a wish that he really wants to go and achieve something that his family before him has done. And that to me was like so quirky, but yet so cool. And yeah, you need to read this book to find that out. Now, did I love this book as much as I loved the previous one? I loved this book so much because this screams Christmas. It's so beautiful. It made me want to visit Edinburgh during Christmas. However, The Midnight at the Christmas Bookshop felt less Christmassy. Also, it felt to me a book that was not really needed. If you just want to find out what happens with Oki, what happens with Carmen, then I think this is a good book. But if you don't have the time to read this, or you think you want to read something else, I would say go with something else. But I did dearly love the first book, so I would highly recommend this. This not so much. So if you are looking to find out more about Carmen and Oki, what happens to the Christmas Bookshop, there are more troubles at the shop. And Mr. McCready, who's so quirky and kind of disconnected from his own bookshop, has another plan. And we see Carmen again trying to, you know, fix her personal as well as a professional life. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. Let me know in the comments down below if you have read this book and if you're planning to read this one, or if you have a favorite Jenny Colgan book, because she does write the coziest of books. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I'll talk to you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.